Alrighty, let's take a look here. We're going to take a look at this video on how to do or deal with angle bisectors. An angle bisector is a ray, like this one here, that cuts a larger angle in half. Bisect means to cut in half. So the large angle here, is UTV, and the bisector is ray TP. Okay, bisector TP. And in this case, there's two separate kinds of problems here that we're going to deal with. In the first one, we're told that angle 2, one of the smaller angles formed by the bisector, is some measure, in this case 14 degrees. And we're asked to find the measure of the large angle. Okay. So here we've got measure of angle VTU, gee whiz. Measure of angle VTU is equal to, well, the two angles down here put together. So we've got measure of angle 2 plus measure of angle 1. But since these are both the same, because a bisector cuts them in half, we could say the measure of angle VTU is equal to measure of angle 2 plus the measure of angle 2. So because angle 1 and angle 2 are the same, so we can substitute angle 2, measure of angle 2 for measure of angle 1. So really, measure of angle VTU equals 2 times the measure of angle 2, which we saw was 14. So measure of angle VTU equals 2 times 14, or measure of angle VTU equals 28 degrees. Now when you're doing this, I'm not asking that you write all this out. Right? I'm just kind of going through a formal way of writing it out. You just need to recognize that the bisector cuts the large angle in half. If you know half of it, you just double it, and that gives you the size of the large angle. Let's take a look at the second type of problem here. Here, we're supposed to find angle 1, and we're told that angle ZXY, right, this big angle right there, is 62 degrees. And since this is a bisector, this angle, bisector right here, put it in purple. So angle bisector, which is ray XP, since it cuts it in half, the measure of angle 1 is going to be equal to 62 degrees divided by 2, which is 31 degrees, which, again, you wouldn't even have to write all that much out, I guess, if you're doing it on your own. You just need to recognize that when the angle bisector, it cuts the angle in half. If you know the large angle, you just divide it in half to get either one of the small angles. If you know the small angle, then all you have to do is double it to get the large angle. There's one other case down here where it says angle 2 is equal to 26, and you're just asked to find the other small angle. Well, both small angles are the same, so angle 1 will also be 26 degrees. A couple of little notes. Remember, measure of angle 1. That's our notation there. And also, I forget. But anyways, that's kind of your summary of angle bisectors. Good luck.